Hello everyone, my name is C. A. Shubhi Agarwal and today I'll be discussing Essay 200, that is Overall Objectives of Independent Auditor and Conduct of Audit in accordance with Essay. So part 1 deals with introduction. Scope of this essay establishes the overall scope of an independent auditor when conducting audit in accordance with essay, sets out the overall objectives of independent auditor, explain the nature, timing and scope of an audit, explain scope, authority and structure of essay, and includes requirement establishing the general responsibilities of an independent auditor applicable in all the cases. This essay is written in the context of an audit of financial statement to be applied as necessary, to be adapted as necessary. An audit of financial statement purpose. The purpose is to enhance the degree of confidence of intended users in financial statements, how achieved by expression of an opinion by auditor on whether the financial statements are prepared in all material respect in accordance with financial reporting framework. Essays do not impose responsibilities on management or TCWG. Financial statements are prepared and presented by them. Essay do not override laws and regulations. However, audit in accordance with essay is conducted on the premise that management and where appropriate TCWG have responsibilities fundamental to conduct of audit. Audit does not relieve management or TCWG of their responsibilities. Essay require auditor to express reasonable assurance. Reasonable assurance is high level of assurance but not absolute, as there are inherent limitations of audit persuasive rather than conclusive. Reasonable assurance is obtained when auditor has obtained SAE, that is sufficient and appropriate audit evidence to reduce audit risk to an acceptably low level. What is audit risk? Audit risk that auditor expresses inappropriate opinion when financial statements are materially misstated. Concept of materiality is applied by auditor in both planning and performing an audit. In general, misstatement including omissions are considered to be material if individually or in aggregate they could reasonably be expected to influence the economic decisions of users taken on basis of financial statement. Judgments about materiality are made in the light of surrounding circumstances and are affected by auditor's perception of financial statements, needs of users of financial statements. Auditor opinion deals with financial statement as a whole, and therefore auditor is not responsible for detection of misstatement that are material to financial statement as a whole. This essay is effective for audit of financial statements for period beginning on or after April 1, 2010.